Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Pisces where we take a look at who you're going to marry. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. And also my other channel, Sacred Affirmations, we have dropped a new meditation. I'm really proud of it. It's on Soul Retrieval. And I tell you a little bit about what Soul Retrieval is, how and when to use it. So if you want to check that video out, I have it linked to this video and also a link down below in the description box. And if you want to just go over there and show me some love, it would be greatly appreciated, my lovely Pisces. All right, so let's get started. So we have the Six of Swords, your person, okay, coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles, someone new it feels like. They're viewing you as the Knight of Wands, okay, and the relationship, the Lovers. So this is like a twin flame soulmate connection. It's also going to be a very passionate one. And we see the Five of Swords. Okay, so this person could have a Venus in Aquarius, or maybe the Venus in Aquarius transit will really affect this connection or bring you two together. I don't know when that is, so you might want to take a look online and see when that is. But I'm seeing with the Six of Swords here that this person is somebody who's moving on from heartbreak. They're moving on from drama. They're leaving their past. Now, some of you, they grew up in a very difficult household, or they had a nasty breakup or divorce or something like that. For some of you, this person may have children from the previous connection, but this person is really prioritizing peace and turning their back on that drama, okay, on a difficult time period for them in their life. I also think this person is coming towards you slowly, my lovely Pisces. All right, and we see the Four of Pentacles. This person might hold back a little bit. I do think that they can offer a lot of stability, but when it comes to love, because they've been focused on their own healing and on this journey, they hold back. And I also think they're a little bit cautious because they don't want to repeat the past or get involved with somebody who's just not right. All right, and we see the Eight of Swords, yeah. So your person, I think your person does hold back because of some karmic situations that they've dealt with in the past. They could be a little bit nervous or anxious or have that disposition. They could also just be an overthinker. I'm also seeing, Pisces, that this person might not see this relationship coming, right? I think you're going to really disarm this person naturally. Let's see what else we need to know about them. How else my Pisces will be able to identify this person. We see, okay, that they're going to be, you're going to feel completely at ease with this person who's super approachable. Actually, I think that you're going to give them this. You're going to give this energy to them. They are wealthy. They have a lot to offer. They've worked hard to achieve their success, and a comfortable lifestyle is indicated. And again, they might be a little bit, you know, I think they're very conscious of protecting what they've worked for, their peace, their independence. You know, maybe they've, you know, had a major glow up when it comes to their finances, especially if they didn't come from much, or they just got themselves out of debt or something like that. Ooh, they may be a Virgo. Okay. You know, Pisces, I believe you came out really strong in the Virgo reading, so you might want to check that out. But it looks like this person might have Virgo placement, so a planner and an organizer. But remember, the shadow attribute of Virgo energy can be that overthinking and a little bit of nervousness. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, we see funny. So you expect a lot of fun and light energy with this person. The laughter you share may very well bond you and alleviate stress. So you're going to feel relaxed and really happy around this person. Some of you, this might kind of start off more like a friends first vibe, probably because they hold back a little bit or they're cautious. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel like this is somebody new coming into your life. This is somebody that once they've made up their mind to invest, they do really go for it here, Pisces. All right, and we see this person could be a writer, whether that's what they do for a living, or maybe they keep a journal, maybe they've been published somewhere before. They can't forget you, so your first meeting is going to make quite the impression. All right, and they may have some gray hair. Okay, again, really specific messages here, Pisces, are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some. All right, and let's see. All right, see, double confirmation of this relaxed energy. They're relaxed, they're balanced, they're easygoing, and that is so often Pisces energy. So you're going to feel really comfortable with one another. All right, this person's going to feel like home to you, Pisces, and vice versa. Career, they may work with the government or for the government or with government contracts or a subset of one of the following areas. So teacher, police, military, fireman, court, legal, or construction. All right, and finally we get work related. So some of you may meet this person through work. Doesn't necessarily mean that you are co-workers or they're a client or something like that. It could just indicate you go into their job or they come into your neighborhood for work, whatever it might be. All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know? This person may be sarcastic. So they are really funny. They probably have a dry sense of humor. I do like this because it indicates that most likely they're quite intelligent as well. They've lost a loved one within the last year. Now this could be a pet, this could be a family member, this could be a friend. They can speak more than one language fluently. Very nice. And we see that this person might have lighter skin. Okay, so we see they're seeing you as the Knight of Wands. You could be a little bit younger than this person. This person sees you as very sexy, very attractive, very confident, very energetic. All right, Eight of Wands in reverse. This person might feel with you, Pisces, though, they have to read between the lines of communication. I don't know if that's because you're a little bit shy, or maybe sometimes they just feel like they need to get a read on you. Remember, Pisces energy, you certainly can be mysterious at times. They may feel like you're a little bit guarded, but you don't always say everything that's on your mind. And we see Temperance energy. This person sees you as an earth angel. And again, I do think that there's some sort of divine guidance, serendipity here that's going to bring you two together. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, but that's not going to be for all of you. This person sees you as balanced, patient, kind, like unconditionally loving as well. All right, what else do we need to know? What else do they admire about my Pisces? Yeah, they see you as really romantic, charming. They're seeing potential for power here, this being a power couple situation. But they also see you as this maternal mother energy, nurturing, patient, unconditionally loving, that's coming out again, and a joy in giving birth to life. So maybe your parents, or maybe you're already a parent and they see that you love being a parent, you love your children, you're a good parent. Or they might feel like you might make a really good parent, right? Either to the kids they already have or your future kids or just your pets. But I just love this energy because they just see you as nurturing and patient and unconditionally loving here, Pisces. All right, the connection is going to be definitely hot and steamy here with the Lovers card, but I also think you and this person complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Yeah, strong chemistry, boom, there it is. The attraction you feel is mutual. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation, so coming together may trigger an awakening for one or for both of you. It could also be what's currently going on right now. And we see children are important to this partnership. So whether you already have children or they do, also I think you're going to agree on whether or not you want to have children or not. All right, let's see. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Beautiful. Freedom, healthy space and room to breathe. And when we feel freedom in a relationship, it's because there's really deep trust and support. We do get double confirmations that something about work might bring you two together. Okay. All right. So let's see. Any important dates or times here for my Pisces? Any important dates or times here for my Pisces, please? September. Okay, so that's Virgo energy, Virgo or Libra energy. Maybe you already met this person in September, or you're going to look back in hindsight and realize something happened in September in your life or theirs that helped bring you two together. And for a lot of my Pisces, we see that this may be unfolding for you in the coming weeks. All right, my lovely Pisces, sending you so much love and light. Take care.